So Dave came off a pretty good day here with prelim races, pretty amazing, and you know, you had a little bit of announcement for everybody. I know you and I spoke the other day on the phone, and you know, you expressed some stuff that's going on.
I would just get it out of the way. I think this is pretty dumb that we're doing this. I don't think anybody should care, but yeah, it turns out I got a little bit of a bug, and they say it's cancer, and it's really not that big of a deal. It's 90% cure rate, and I figure I had about a 75% chance of living every day anyway, so my odds have gone up. So this is good.
How'd you find out about it? I mean, what was it?
I've had a sore throat for a while. Figured it was my girlfriend's dog. I kind of blamed it on her for a while, and figured I was allergic to the dog, and then it was whatever it was, and it turns out it wasn't. It turns out it was some junk in my throat. So it's the same thing that Larry McRae had. And as I already said, I am in significantly better shape than Larry McRae's ever has been at full pull crap. Yes. So, and they say I'll lose like 60 pounds, which means I'll still be like 40 pounds overweight. So it's okay.
It might be a win-win.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Just stop shaving my head. Everything's good. There's nothing but winning right now.
And family and all that, all right?
Yeah. I mean, my family kind of sucked before, but no, I'm just kidding. My family's awesome. No, my mom's here, and my kids here, and everybody's good. And they, my young ones don't know yet, but they're too little young to figure this out right now. But by the time they figure it out, it'll already be done. And everything will be fine.
So I know, you and I talked about the grand plan, so to speak, over the next year. But lay it out in a nutshell. I mean, how are you gonna organize it in?
I've already been trying to get off the racetrack and trying to get out of the way of everything else. I mean, the reality is, Ultra4 is going to be better off if I'm not meddling with it too much. JT Taylor is going to step in and help me do on race course stuff, and
as a race director type thing.
Yep. And he knows racing inside and out. And Sean Wilson's already been helping me out with the financial side of it and trying to make it a better business. Which
Sean's been with you a long time.
Yeah, I've been friends with Sean forever, and he's a great business mind, and it's going to work out fine. It's going to be good stuff.
And
Shannon, Ron, everything's still business as usual. There's really no changing. I'm not going anywhere. I just won't be able to be on the racetrack as much. I won't be day to day still doing stuff. I'm going to be kind of laid up for a bit, but really nothing's going to change. I was kind of lazy before, and now I have an excuse to be lazy.
Awesome.
Really not. I'm going to be fighting pretty hard. But
you capped last season. I mean, we're coming off coming into this race, we got a pre-cap last season for Ultra4. I mean, probably the largest it's grown.
Well, sure. We're still averaging 10% growth every single race. I mean, this race is another 10, 12% up. So everything's great. I mean, King of the Hammers was the best King of the Hammers we ever had. It's another safe race. We're having a great race here. The biggest race Prairie City's ever had. It's nothing but going up. It's nothing but good stuff, and this is just going to be a speed bump. It's an opportunity. I really believe that every time there's a challenge, it's just an opportunity to be better anyway. So we'll get the business more refined. The rest of the team will be stronger because they'll have more leads, more stuff leaning on them, and it'll be great. No problem.
And any 2016 King of the Hammers?
Game on. So we've got the permit request in, and BLM's doing their stuff, and everything will be fine.